One of the great things about coming back to this tournament more than once or twice is that you start to build these great friendships, and with the musicians it's such a weird bunch of musicians to be thrown together, but that's kind of part of the joy of it. The 6 times I've done the Dunhill, we've always done songs on the Saturday night, and it feels like that part of it's actually growing each year. We're thinking more about it and really kind of working out a great set list and things that will suit everyone's voices. And you've got Tico Torres from Bon Jovi playing drums, and then you've got Dave Farrell from Linkin Park playing bass, and then you've got Ronan, who's just one of the great pop singers and entertainers, and then you've got me from a kind of little indie band, and it's a sort of mad combination of people.
20th anniversary tour next year for Hopes and Fears, and how does that feel? Looking forward to that.
It's great. Yeah, we're in a great place as a band. We're I think with every band you're always going to go through rocky phases. I think the big question is always, can you kind of reconcile your differences and mature and all of that stuff and come back together stronger? And I think with Keane it definitely feels like we have managed that. So I sort of feel like it's quite a rosy future for the band, but 20 years Hopes and Fears, it means a lot to people, that record, and it should be a real joy to play it all through and bring back some memories.
And just finally, what's it been like to kind of reflect on the time since the album came out and everything that's happened since?
Yeah. Well, people keep saying, it must feel like it's flown by, but I really don't feel like that at all. I mean, my whole life changed so dramatically. We went from just being a bunch of indie kids playing in small clubs to nobody, to suddenly being thrust into this, particularly with that first record. It did have a major impact, and so our lives completely changed. Same time as that, I met my wife, so I've been with her nearly 20 years as well. So, in fact, I have been with her 20 years. So, and I've got kids, but I've also had troubled times during the course of that. But then also got myself well. So it sort of feels like it's been I feel like I've definitely lived at least 20 years in that 20 years.